Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I am doing the monthly Maniology challenge. So they send out an email and they have a monthly challenge each month. And if you participate, you could have a chance of winning something. I don't suspect I'll win anything, but I figure I'm going to do the challenge anyway. So this month's theme is mermaids. So on my nails, I have Sinful Colors. This one is Wondermint. And then Essence Just White. And stamping plates I'm going to use are Maniology. Let me get them. So first off, I'm going to use Maniology M319. This is the gradient plate. And then I am also going to use Maniology with TriStar and BM-XL211, which is the Mermaid plate, because, you know, mermaids. Okay, so first off, so this big giant mermaid, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and put her head here and then her tail on my thumb. But she's awfully big, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to shrink her, and then we're going to reverse stamp her, and then on the blue nails I'm going to do some scales. So first off, so I have my shrinking stampers from AliExpress. I'm like, where? Okay, so we're gonna use black stamping polish. So I'm just gonna do her head. So what you want to do is squish it up as far as you can. Some of my stampers actually are loose, so I just kind of hold them like that, and then we're gonna release her. So there's the first part, and then this one, see, this one sticks. So now I'm gonna do her body down. Hold. And then there we go. And then pop it off. There we go. Okay, what's that? Okay, so now I'm just going to get a piece of tape, and then we're going to get rid of everything I don't want. So I probably should have done her waist up a little more, but that's okay. And actually what I should do is put it on now and then color it in with watercolors. I think I might do that. See if that'll stick. Oh, it did. Okay. I need to get more of her waist. Hang on. So yeah, I want to have more of, see, I only went up to like her belly button, so I actually want more of her waist on here. So and then that way, see there, it would just, then it'll be more of a seamless design. I'm just going to get rid of the extra because I can add stuff on after. And I don't want that. So oh, I need to get rid of the bottom of her boobs. There. There. See? Okay, one side. Okay, so I'm going to add a couple things to the bottom here so it looks a little more like she's underwater. So I'm just going to get off a couple things that I don't want. There, that's okay. Force didn't fully stay on, but that's okay. Okay, so now I'm going to get a little piece of tape. And I'm just going to clean that up a little bit. And one thing is, because I changed my mind partway through, these are not matte. So in order for my watercolors to work correctly, they need to be matte. So I'm just going to go in with my my She Modern sealing stamper and then seal them in, and then that'll be matte, and then we can go ahead and do the next step. Okay, so one moment. Okay, so while I wait for these guys to dry, I'm going to do my gradient. So I'm using purple. So this was, can't even see it. Do we have this color in Stockholm? And Endless Blue. And then I'm going to do a bit more of Wondermint. Okay, so let's it's kind of been a while since I've done a mermaid nail, and I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to kind of enter one of the contests. I always kind of get sidetracked, and I kind of scrunched too much out of that one. But I'm going to leave that. I'm going to go over it again. So let's pick. Oh, and more purple. So I'm doing it super light because I want it to blend, but not quite blend. You know what I mean? I don't want to muddy the colors together is what I'm... And it kind of gives it a little bit more of a gradient kind of look. So now, probably shouldn't have gone into here. These colors look kind of cool though, don't they? Let's do down here. Okay. So it kind of gives it more of a watercolor. I was thinking I wanted to get more purple and light blue and maybe just a touch. Oops. This purple is not blending, that's what it is. So, hang on. I'm going to pick a different purple. Okay, I picked a Color Club. Let's see if this one blends a little bit better. No. Oh, that looks pretty. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Okay. And then one more for my, oops. My index. There. Okay. 1 second. And then I just go in with a piece of tape and then do my cleanup. It helps so I don't have to do as much cleanup with acetone because the polish is pretty much dry now. Okay, so 1 second. Okay, so I've done a pretty good cleanup, but now I'm going in with fairy dust on my glitter, or on my gradient to give it that sparkle. Now my fairy dust is kind of starting to get a little gloopy, but it won't work. See, look how pretty that is. Okay, so I'm just going to go grab my watercolors and then we will do our mermaid. Okay, so this is my watercolor set that I got from Dollarama, which is a dollar store here in Canada. So I've got my water and some paper towel and my brush. So we are going to color her up. So first off, I'm gonna do this little sea star or sea fish, starfish. Though it's funny because my husband used to have saltwater tanks, so we had all super cool fish. And we actually had a starfish, but he was blue. I should have made him blue. Okay. So I'm gonna do her bikini top. red. So she'll be bright. And then make her blonde. I actually wanted to be a mermaid when I was a kid. I think we all did. I don't know. I used to swim competition when I was a kid. And I actually did quite well at it until when I was 13, I got hit by a car. And I got a compound fracture in my right leg. So that kind of killed my swimming career. Because I couldn't I was off for so long with the cast on. And then I couldn't quite get my speed up after that. But I always loved being in the water in the summertime. It was always fun. Except at 4:30 in the morning when you got to go to practice. That was the only time it was like, oh my gosh. Getting up early to go practice was not the best. Oh, I forgot about our little curl there. Okay, so I wonder if this is more skin color. Oops. So I kind of bled the red. So just kind of taking the red out. And then I'll go back in. And do her. There. And then I'm going to do her belly that color. So I'm going to add a little bit of brown to kind of give her a little bit of a tan. And she needs to be a little darker. So there. It's going to be fun trying to take a photo of that. Okay. So now I'm going to do this part red. So that's kind of like her waist. And then we're going to do oh, that's a beautiful color. And kind of do a few layers of color on her. And if you kind of see how I've got a little blob of color there, once it's dry, it will kind of darken, so it'll kind of give it some texture. Okay, so now we want to do some water. So it's not sticking as much, it's more repelling there, but oh, I get some on my skin, but that's okay. I guess I must have missed the side spots. I thought I did pretty good. I try to be careful. Okay, so now and then I just kind of work it in. And then what I should do is stop playing with it and then let it dry for a few minutes, and then I can go back in and go over it. Okay, so hang on one sec. Okay, so just going in with a lighter blue, just in the certain spots. I kind of blend it in. See? And then here. And then there. And then I might go in with this kind of darker. There. I like that. Okay. Hang on one sec. Okay, so now on the blue nails, I want to put these scales. So I'm actually going to use this Maniology polish. I think it should look pretty. Alocasia. I'm not 100% sure if that's pronounced correctly, but because I thought it's this nice shimmery green. I thought it might look really pretty. Okay. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna redo. Oh. Okay, so next nail. So I don't think you have to do a full-length video for Maniology. You do have to do a small one, I think. So I'll probably edit this one down and submit it. but I just thought it would be fun to do. And like I said, I haven't done a mermaid mani in ages. So, what do you think? I like it. Okay, so 1 second. Okay, so once again, I'm going to add my clear matte. It's a stamping sealer. And this time I'm going to add it to all the nails. And then once that's done, I'm going to go in with my normal top coat. And you don't have to put very much on. And there we go. Okay, so I will be back once it's dry. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my Essie Speed Setter, and we are just going to top coat her. But I really love how she turned out. I think it's really pretty. And I love purple, so that is why my mani is mostly purple. Okay. So there she is. I think she's cute. It's going to be fun trying to photograph that. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with me while I did my little mermaid. I hope you guys are doing well and you are staying safe. I will have all the products listed down below along with my discount codes. And then I will have swatch photos and then of course Daisy and Pippa. Okay, so thanks for hanging out with me. I love you guys. And remember, be someone sparkle. Bye.
I thought we maybe would have been lucky to be down going into the third, you know, but we stuck with it. We hung in there all night. I thought everybody battled so hard to get this one. This was a big one, and it was good to be tied. And
his will to push himself.
3.9, the old record set back in 2019.
Are you comfy out here? Oh, let me block in your sunshine. Are you having fun? Oh, you're shedding. Did I interrupt you? Yeah? Get up. Oh, see, this one just jumped up. Pippa just jumped up on the chair. Get up.